Welcome to race number 9, Blue Fleet from the KiteFoil World Series 2021 here in Gizzeria, Italy. It's sunny, it's 28 degrees, the wind is up 13 to 15 knots with gusts up to 16, 17, flat water, fast racing. The last race was won by Dennis Taradin, followed by Axel Masella. It will be interesting to see how they do now. 2.5 minutes to the start. Join us for the race. I don't think so, no. All right, we're back. Now, let's have a look at the overall standings at the moment. Dennis Taradin is doing super well. He's in first position, total of 7, followed by Connor Bainbridge with 11 points. Axel Mazella had some kind of a disaster in the last race. Even though he did come in second, he did get a did not compete. Followed by Theo Ramacour in 4th place, last year's Euro champion, and by multiple world champion Nicolas Parlier in 5th. Tony Vorisek working his way up in his group, winning almost every race, is in 6th place now. Now let's see what's going to happen. We are a couple of minutes away from the start. Will Dennis Taradin again blitz the rest of his fleet and win, or will Axel Mazella manage to recover from his mistake from the last race? And will Nicolas Parlier manage to race well and move up the rankings? Right, 27 seconds to the start. Again, 4 or 5, looks like 5 riders are starting on port, the rest of the fleet on starboard. Ten seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Looks like the port starters have not made it. Oh, we have a tangle at the start. Black Skymax, Flymax, tangled, or broken line. It's down. Everyone else seems more or less clear. The port tack starters seem to be all clear. Rest of the fleet will be tacking to join them on the way back in towards the headland. Out front, we have a Fly Surfer and an F1. Looks to me like that is Yannis Mouse with the yellow helmet and the black board. Antoine Picard on the F1. Followed by Fly Surfer with a yellow and blue board. That is one of the Italians as far as I know. Upwind of them, higher up in the wind, is Axel Masella. Behind them, looking good. See what happened at the start line. Is that kite back up? Nope, that Flymax is still down. Probably broken line. All right, we're coming up to the headland. Ley line, we have Axel Marcella, Antoine Picard, and the fly surfer out in front. They're all going to be tacking very soon. Followed by Nicolas Parlier and Maksakowski. All right, we've tacked. Black Ozone, decent lead. Followed by the two fly surfers and Antoine Picard on the Ozone, on the F1. It'll be very interesting to see once we got confirmation at the weather mark who the top three are. Currently from this angle it's looking like 3 black Ozones, which will probably be Axel Marcella, Dennis Taradin, and Maksakowski, followed by an F1 and the 2 fly surfers. Looks like they've laid the line very good. No one's going to have to tack again. It's a lot closer than it was in the first race. That can all change. We still have 2 downwinds and 1 more upwind leg to go. Be interesting to see, can Dennis Taradin get another bullet? It looks like it from here. And yes, Dennis Taradin rounding the mark first, followed by, it's hard to see. Is Dennis going to go for an early jibe? Yes, he is. Followed by the fly surfer. So we have Dennis Taradin around the mark first, followed by number 104, Yannis Maus, followed by number 96. Just confirming who number 96 is. Alessio Brasili, doing very well. Followed by number 99, Aduri Corniel from the Dominican Republic. He's Olympic youth champion. And Dor Zarka from Israel. So, a lot of changes in that group following Dennis, but no changes out at the front. Dennis Taradin controlling it. Dennis sailing a lot more consistent than he did yesterday. Yesterday he had a few, let's say, unforced errors that cost him his bullets. Here we go. Jibe. Clean. Just think, where's Yannis in all this? Yannis has jibed too. But it looks like we have ozone between Yannis and Dennis, which looks to me like Axel Marcella. Can't be. Now Alessio Brasili in second place. Dennis going for a jibe around the mark. A little bit of a butt check, but clear. Followed by Alessio. Followed by Yannis Maus from Germany. Behind them, Nicolas. Is it Nicolas Parlier? Yeah, that looks like Nico on the blue ozone. And Adric Corniel on the black ozone behind Nico Parlier. Dennis fully in control. Is cruising. The low light on the water making it very difficult to tell who some of these riders. But Dennis Staradin looking like in a very comfortable lead. Dennis pushing hard, setting up for his tack. Will be happening in the next few seconds. Dennis going for his tack. Clean all the way around. It looks like Yannis Maus has caught Aduri Cornel and has set himself up for second place. But the rider on the black ozone is pushing hard. Let's see who makes it to the weather mark first from these two. Dennis is just cruising. He has tacked a little bit early. I'm not quite sure if his angle's right. He is a bit lower than the rest of the fleet. But you never know when you can catch a shift. Wind is picking up. We've got gusts up to 18 knots at the moment. These riders just heeled over, holding that power down. Short lines, big kites. We're coming up 100 meters from the weather mark. Yeah, Dennis rounding it first. Boom, off he goes. Followed by, let's see who that is once we get confirmation from the committee. Dennis going for his jibe, slightly later than second place. It is Axel Mazella who managed to catch up quite nicely in second place, followed by Yannis Maus, followed by Nicolas Parlier. And followed by number 23, by Dor Zarka from Israel. This will be the last race of today. Dennis out front cruising at the moment, setting up for his jibe. Don't think that Axel can catch him. There we go. Dennis going into his jibe. Clean. A bit slow on the kite, but he's made it around clean. Axel will have to jibe now to cover him. There he goes. Axel Mazella going for his jibe. Nice and clean. Going through easy. And then behind them, Yannis Maus, Nico Parlier battling it out behind them. The blue ozone from Nicolas Parlier and the yellow and gray flies over. Nico has just overtaken Yannis, followed by Torzarka from Israel on the other black ozone. Dennis is through the gate, cruising in to the finish, followed by Axel Mazella from France, just passing through the gate now, followed by Nicolas Parlier, his training partner, Axel's training partner. Oh, and Yannis has crashed at the marks. Unfortunate. I don't know what Nico's doing. Nico's just gone completely to the wrong boat. So Yannis can take this. Nico has made a huge mistake. Nico went through the gate and went back to the starting line, completely negating that crash that Yannis did. This will be interesting to see which one of those two will actually win now. What was Nico thinking? Here it goes, but looks like Nico, easy third, followed by Yannis Maus, even after his weird excursion off to the start boat. And Torzarka cruising in the way it looks for fourth place. Easy. All right, he'll be right back.
The R5, built to win.
Markus, ich gehe mal Yannis interviewen. Spiros, get the... Yannis, komm mal raus. Jetzt hast du Zeit. Right. I'm here. Talk to Yannis Maus, who came in fourth place now. Fourth place. How's it going?
Actually, it's quite nice. The conditions are just perfect. The 15 is well powered, so yeah, we're on fire on the downwind and on the upwind. I had a quite good start in the end, or in the last race. Yeah, pretty satisfied with the fourth place.
So what's it like going toe to toe with like a guy like Nicolas Parlier, super famous multiple world champion, but here you're actually like almost on same level as him?
Yeah, it's super nice. I mean, I'm quite a lot of studying right now. I'm writing my master thesis, so I'm not that much into training. So it's an amazing feeling to be with the top guys itself.
Okay. So good luck tomorrow in Gold Elite. Well done.
Thank you.
All right, let's look at some of the highlights of this. Here we have Dennis Taradin just smashing it around that weather mark, getting that speed. Here on leg 3, that butt check from Dennis, just losing some precious seconds, but holding it together. Here we have Dennis slamming into his jibe, coming around the gate, setting up for his finish on leg 4. Followed by Axel Mazella just behind him. Look at the speeds these guys are getting. It's amazing to see. So you can see Axel behind, pushing as hard as he can, trying to close that gap, but no way. Dennis just closing it up. And then we've got Nico just pipping in front of Maksakowski. Here we have, we would have seen the start where we had a bit of a tangle with one of the Flymaxes. Thanks for watching. That is the end of day 2. We have completed 9 races in total in the qualifying series now for blue and yellow. Tomorrow we will start gold and silver fleet racing. Thanks for watching.
This sport is not only for adults, but it's for the youth as well, because it requires not strength, but it requires technique and it requires strategy. It's really, really fun.